Not gonna lie, I haven't driven this thing in a few days due to weather, and it hasn't been running right. It hasn't been running right for a while, but it's getting a lot worse. I'm about to tell you what's up.
And we can.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I've been having major problems with this car ever since I put the supercharger on it. It wasn't really major. I mean, it's still not totally major, but ever since I put the supercharger on, I've been trying to tune in data log in it. The short-term fuel trims have been 10% off from each bank, which I don't know what's up, but then I realized I keep getting a code for an evap leak, a large leak. So after doing some research, we're gonna make a homemade smoke machine, see if we can find this evap leak. And right now it's like 25 degrees, and literally all the water is on the car is solid ice, and I can't even dare this off. But yeah, it's cold. But my main issue right now, the fuel bank being on and off wasn't really an issue until like the car started having like a fuel cut going down the road. Like I'll be going down the road, the air fuel ratio gauge will lean out completely, and the car will just die, like lurch. I don't know how I'm doing this, but that's like what it feels like. The car lurches and it goes, then it lurches and it goes, and that's when I'm giving it a steady throttle under a small load, barely getting any gas, just normal highway cruising or even back road cruising. I don't get it. So we're gonna check the evap system, because I do keep getting a code for a large leak. I think that might be part of it, and yes, sadly I'm going to be disconnecting the two-step probably today, but it's not going far. It may be going into something else, it may be going to my truck, but for now it's coming out of this car. I think that's, I don't use it anymore. It doesn't even backfire like it used to, so it's no fun anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. But I took a video on my phone the other day of the fuel trims being off from each other, and I'll do that right now. Alrighty guys, going to build this little system up real quick, then we're going to throw the car in the garage, and we're going to figure out where to hook up the hose to blow the smoke in. We're going to see if we can find any leaks, and there's a leak somewhere, but we don't know where. There's several places it could be, so we're hoping we can find it fairly quickly, because the smoke machine helps, and smoke machines are expensive. They're like $120 or more, so we're making our own out of a pickle jar, which I've seen a couple YouTube videos on it. So we're gonna try it out, and we just happen to have everything here. We didn't even have to go to the store to buy anything. We have everything here. So we're gonna do that now. Ooh, it's cold. There, the fuel trims are somewhat normal, which is weird. Look at the fuel trims. That wouldn't be good if you dropped it. So with our DIY smoke machine, we're gonna hook up to that little evap test port. So we're gonna hook up to that. We're gonna blow all the smoke that we can in there, and then clearly smoke will come out where it's leaking. I did get a code for a large leak, so hopefully it'll pop up somewhere, easy to fix, so hopefully it's just something easy, so yeah. Not bad for not paying anything. For a good one. I've seen ones go from like Walmart for like 150, but still that's a lot. But what'd that one guy say, $15 to buy all this stuff? Fortunately, we had all of it, so. Should be rolling out of the gas cap. So far I'm not seeing anything yet. I can smell the baby oil all the way over here. It is strong. Oh, I see it. Oh my God.
Where?
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh hell, where's it coming from?
Up here.
Bird canister broke.
I think so, that's bad. Here, let me hit it a few times on it. Hopefully that canister's not cracked. I have a feeling it is though. I'd say that's a little loose. See how much that moves? Yeah, it's not supposed to be that loose. It's supposed to be firm like that. That one won't move. The other one does. Alrighty guys, it's been a few days later and I took the car out yesterday. I didn't really film it, I meant to, but I forgot the camera. But the car is still acting up after fixing the evap leak. As you saw, we found the evap leak and it was bad though. Actually, the line coming from the tank, from the evap system, the line coming from the fuel tank going to the evap canister was completely off, and that was causing the code. And the car does feel like it has a little bit more power. It seems like it runs cleaner, but it still has that freaking little hiccup when driving. It's like around 2,000 to 3,000 RPMs the car will just cut out. And it's weird, I still can't figure it out. There's no engine codes. Everything's almost brand new. The only thing I can think of is O2 sensors. And yeah, so my tuner, the guy that's tuning my car, tuned it, told me to data log it. I'm gonna send him a data log. So I'm gonna have to go out here and start the car up real quick and we're gonna do that. But you're probably wondering where I'm at and it sounds really echoey, so sorry for the horrible audio. But this is my sister's old room. As you know, she owns the black Mustang that's always here. Well, she moved out, unfortunately, but I decided to take over and take the opportunity to have my own little office space, so I don't have to be in a crowded room with my bed. It was too crowded in my bedroom. So now I got my own personal office space, which is pretty nice. And this is so weird. It is literally 57 degrees out here right now. The other day when I was filming, you saw I was out here freezing. It was 27 degrees, and now it's 57. Gotta love Northern Virginia and West Virginia weather. I mean, it's freaking weird. And while it's nice out, I gotta give this thing a bath. It is horrendously dirty. I had these wheels for almost 2 weeks and they've never even been cleaned yet. So I'm gonna clean the wheels up, but first I gotta do this data log. So I'm gonna give you guys a cold start. I'm gonna let the car warm up all the way, because right now it is, he wants it warmed up all the way for the data log. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it like 10, 15, maybe 5 minutes, however long it takes for it to warm up. It shouldn't take too long since it's not so cold out. But yeah, we're gonna let it warm up, then I'm gonna hit data log. And I don't know if this is part of the issue, but as you can tell, the short-term fuel trims are off. Some people say that's nothing to worry about, but I'm curious if that's part of the problem why it's hiccuping. Alrighty, car is fully warmed up. I'm gonna data log it for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. But while it's doing that, here's another problem. I don't know if this is related any, but listen to this little pop. That pop's been there ever since I put the off-road X pipe on, but I don't know if that's part of this problem, but it does pop a good bit out the exhaust, and I don't know what it is. Like when I rev it, you can hear it too. I'm not gonna rev it during the data log, of course, because that'll throw him off, but when you rev it, it does it worse as it's dropping. I mean, it's weird, but like I said, when I give the car full throttle and 9 pounds of boost, it has power, which, I don't know, I'm lost, guys. I'm completely lost. And bam, that's recorded. I didn't know how long you wanted it. I gave it like 30 seconds to a minute, so hopefully that's good enough for him. We're going to go inside and send him now before it gets too late, before he has to leave the shop. Alrighty, so I just sent off the data log off to Joseph, the guy that's in my car. So I'm probably going to end the video off here. This video's probably been long enough, and yeah, there's not much I can do right now except for wait and see what he thinks. I'm kind of leaning out towards maybe it needs new O2 sensors. They are the very original O2 sensors from when the car was manufactured. So it could be bad O2 sensors. They're pretty old. They're like 21 years old now, and that's insane to think the car is that old. I remember when I first got it and it was 13 years old, and I'm like, But either way, send off the data log. Probably not going to be able to do too much today unless he can get it back to me today. But it's 3:30, so he leaves shop around 5, so maybe he'll take a look at this before he leaves and lets me know what's up. But I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, and more updates on my Instagram. If you want updates sooner, it's Reaper GT. Follow me on there if you want any quicker updates. Best way to see updates immediately, because Instagram's on my phone. I don't carry the camera everywhere I go with me, and I always record. So when I have updates, I upload to my Instagram story. So make sure you follow me on there. Alrighty guys, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe. I know it's echoing here, like I said. I'm going to try to figure out something to do something about this echo in here so it's better recording audio. But like I said, the room is very bland. There's nothing in here hardly, so yeah. Alrighty guys, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.